Hello again, ladies and gents. It is a bright and early 5 p.m. out here. I didn't really have any plans for this video, I planned to make the video. I intend to post every single day, and that's just the way it's going to be because consistency is really what builds your empire. But in the spirit of how this video started, I want to talk about doing things now. And if you want any sort of successful mentality in your life, if you want a mentality that's going to take you to the highest goals that you set for yourself, you gotta adopt the mentality of doing it now. And you cannot hesitate. Sekiro: Shadows Die Twice. Good game. The final boss of that game would always say something after killing your ass, after beating you most likely really, really hard, because that game's super difficult. He would say, hesitation is defeat. And there's no truer statement than that. Hesitation is defeat. If you have an idea in your mind that is top priority, if you have this goal to become a millionaire or to get the best body you possibly can, and you have this idea in your mind, you have to act on that idea. If you have an idea in your mind that points towards those goals, and if you carried out that idea, you would get closer to your goals, you need to act on that right now. This is a lesson that my past self needed to hear every single day of his life. And still, even my current self needs to hear over and over again, because I still don't do it perfectly. There's still hesitation here, but I'm on the fast track to eliminating everything that doesn't serve me, okay? I'm here to attract all the good mentalities, and one of the biggest ones is just doing it now, doing it now, doing it now. Everything you see in front of you started off in the mind, okay? Somebody thought of this brick wall I'm standing in front of while I talk to you folks. Somebody thought about the iPhone or the Android phone or whatever game console you have, probably staring at it right now. Someone thought of that before it actually got there. So basically, ideas are like the pre-birth stage of most things in the world. That's the way to look at it. An idea is like a fetus of your idea of an idea is like a fetus of the reality that you're gonna give birth to. That's the way to look at it. And I know this is super weird thinking, oh, I'm a dude, what the hell are you talking about giving birth? The point I'm trying to make here is that your ideas are extremely valuable. And I'm more than willing to bet that billions of people have had life-changing, world-changing ideas going through their head day after day. And the reason they're not at the top of the world right now, the reason they're not making the millions they're supposed to be making, is because they did not act on it now. They didn't act on it now. You don't realize just how easily you get sucked into busy work, minutia, time wasters. People are time wasters. Even as cruel as that may sound, people are time wasters, even the ones you love. You may need to create some healthy boundaries. Like when you set your time aside to work, you may, if you're living with someone or you're living with your family, you may need to, in the most respectful way possible, go, hey, I've set aside this hour to do some deep work on this thing that's really, really important to me. If you could give that to me, I'd really appreciate it. That's the type of thing you got to do, and a lot of people are scared to do that. But in the name of doing the thing you're supposed to be doing right now, it's unquestionable. You got to do it. There's no getting around it. There's our minds, especially the overthinkers in life, like I am, Our minds are really good at convincing us not to do something, okay? Really good at convincing us that the easy path is the most, it's the most sensible path, it's the most. Because you understand yourself, right? Your brain understands itself, and it'll see all your weaknesses and poke at them, and be like, but you're tired, but you. Come on, just 1 hour of video games is fine. That's why we got to train our willpower. We have to take charge of this meat vehicle of ours, okay? We can't be led around just by determinism and just synapses firing and just throwing our hands up and going, oh, that's not me, I got nothing to do with that. It's in God's plan, I guess. We are the creators of our own reality. We're co-creators at the very least. Yes, we go through life and other people's realities trample on ours, and the one we want to put forward, and we just can't harness that kind of energy. It's important to understand that if you want the highest likelihood of your reality superseding others' reality, you got to do things now. You got to do things before others do them. We're in competition with each other, whether we realize it or not. Whether we realize it or not. That $100,000 you want, guess what? Everyone else wants it. That nice car, the retirement for your wife, for your family, the big business. Did I say car already? I probably said car already. The nice clothes, the nice game systems, whatever. You are in competition all the time. And for a lot of you, one of the biggest jumps in your performance in this competition will be realizing and accepting that you are in one. Because a lot of people aren't in one, okay? And a lot of people, oh my God, a lot of people who are actually winning this race, winning this marathon of humanity, will look at others and go, slow down. You don't have to, just relax, take it easy. You don't have to try so hard. Meanwhile, they're trying as hard as they possibly can. And they have to ensure that there's enough peons to give them energy and buy their product and make them popular. This is just the nature of life. You want to give someone your energy? Give them positive energy, because positive energy is constructive and it will return to you tenfold. Negative energy is destructive, but guess what? It's just like positive energy. It'll return to you tenfold. The more energy you give into scrolling, into politicians you hate, into billionaires you hate, even if you say, I hate them, you're giving them energy. The only way, you're not going to get their money by focusing on them and saying, no, this is unfair, I need, everyone around us needs that money. Yes, we do. Yes, everyone does. But the thing is, the negative energy you're shooting towards that person is actually powering them up to do the thing that you don't like. That's top level thinking. It's tough to accept for a lot of people, but it really is the truth. You're basically, whatever makes you angry controls you. That's the best way to put it. I forget who said that quote, but the best, whoever makes you the angriest controls you the most. You're giving them all your energy. You could be spending that energy focusing on your own kingdom, on your own goals, making your own money, so you don't have to angrily beg from the higher ups. Become one of the higher ups. That's what we're here to do, okay? Is we're here to become the higher ups. Even in this cold, desolate slog, even if life feels like it's going nowhere, and all the efforts we're putting in doesn't really seem to be creating the thing we want. I'm here to help you through that. I'm here to tell you, keep going. Keep going. Put your foot there. Put your time and your energy into this. And it'll be delayed, but it'll come back to you tenfold. All the people, it goes the same way for everyone. All the people watching me and admiring me, and even the people who are angry or jealous of me or telling me I'm stupid and wrong, they're spending their energy on me. I'm siphoning that up and using it to power my own kingdom. And that's the way you got to look at it too. If you engage and you say, if you believe that the people around you who are negative towards you and spitting all this hate or negative energy towards you, if you believe that they are pulling you down, then you're right. If you think, oh man, this bitch is distracting me, or this person's being an asshole, I better engage with my own negativity, then they're pulling you down. You just have to absorb it. Excuse me. You have to absorb it. You got to absorb it, you got to transmute it. Turn it into something positive. Someone doubts you, someone says, oh, I don't think you're going to be... What do you mean you're going to be a millionaire within a year? What are you talking about? Someone does that to you, you go, fuck you, watch me. Honestly, thank you. Thank you for doubting me, because it fuels me more to prove you wrong. It fuels me more. It makes me want to prove you wrong. And whatever you got to do that, you do it right now. You log off YouTube. Hell, if you gotta, you put some ambience up. Get off this video. Do what you gotta do right now to get what the fuck you want to get. Bye.